I do feel that a lot of you, one, had to continue to have hope and faith in more. You had to continue to allow the stars, that light in the darkness, to lead you. You know, you had to have this optimism and something that you couldn't see. Okay, but while you were alone, while you were in this darkness, you learned how to tame that inner beast, that inner chaos. And from there, you've created this beautiful, stable, secure person. Okay, you've learned your truth. And now it's time for you to step forward. What's underneath that? Yeah, you're releasing the past with grace. Final rest. Things are being put to rest for you. Okay, the people, the communities, the people, places, and things that refused. Essentially, these are all bodies for these negative energies and entities. You know, all of this is being put to rest so you can find your peace again. Honor what's past. You honored your past. You honored your ancestors as you have finally put this to rest. Okay. All right. What else do they want to tell you? And then I have to go. People wanted to scare you. Boogeyman. You know, they wanted you to be afraid because they were afraid of what the experience would be if you knew who you truly were. You know, people wanted you afraid. Did you beat that? Yeah, you learned how to ground, okay? Nature. I feel like you learned how to ground. You took a deep dive and you found your security, your stability, perhaps even soul family if it isn't really your family, right? You found that security, that stability. You took a deep dive into the darkness. You found painful magic. You're being protected from lies. Okay, you refuse to conform. You refuse to submit. You refuse to be consumed by the lies. You have people who are majorly obsessed with your moves. What are you doing? Where are you going? People want to know, who are you seeing? What have you built? I do think a lot of you are moving in silence, and this is part of that protection, right?